Johnny V. Dunaway, age 65, who operated a law office in La Follette, entered a guilty plea in the U.S. District Court for making false and fraudulent claims on tax returns from 2006 to 2009. He has a sentencing hearing set for April 23rd. Dunaway gave up his law license in October because of an IRS check into his finances. In his plea agreement, 2 different schemes were involved in hiding the income from the law practice. First, he deposited payments for his legal work in his personal account instead of his law office account, hiding his earnings from the tax preparer and the IRS. Second, he used his client's trust accounts to pay for his personal mortgage and construction costs of a new home. The money in his client's trust account is money that is not considered income until he does the work for which he was retained. Dunaway admitted in a plea agreement that he used the 2 schemes to hide more than $1 million from the IRS. The charge for the crime carries a maximum of 3 years in prison, of which he likely faces far less under federal sentencing guidelines because of no prior criminal history. Dunaway is being allowed to remain free pending sentencing under agreement approved by U.S. Magistrate Bruce Guyton. Upwards of 1,000 youngsters, hundreds of toys, a handful of volunteers, and around $15,000. That's just a portion of what goes into making Christmas possible for lots of Campbell County children. From Barbie dolls to basketballs, from footballs, face painting sets, volunteers spent about an hour unloading all the toys at the Toys for Tots warehouse Monday afternoon. That was the easy part. Now, hours and hours of organizing every single toy comes next. County Mayor William Bayard tells WLAF that after all the donations, purchases, and coordinating, it's all over in about 4 hours. He's talking about Toys for Tots Day, the day all the presents are given away. Giveaway day is Friday, December 13th at 8 a.m. at the former Regions Bank next to the First Baptist Church in La Follette. The mayor says there's one more sign-up day. That's Friday the 6th from 9 to 5 at the courthouse. Many of you know all too well how difficult it's been to sign up for the Affordable Health Care Act, also known as Obamacare. Now there's local help available to assist applicants. Community Health of East Tennessee, nicknamed Chet, has 2 application counselors on staff to help you work your way through the healthcare application process. Don't worry about getting or trying to get online or even calling an 800 number. A Chet counselor will help you fill out and file your Affordable Health Care Act application right here in La Follette. Jade Stanley, Chet's Chief Operating Officer, explains to WLAF that you may either schedule an appointment or just walk in the offices on Independence Lane behind the CVS. She says the application process generally takes about an hour. Stanley says a grant received makes this free service possible, and that the application assistance service continues for a full year. Chet's hours are Monday through Friday from 8 until 8, and the number to call is 562-1705. That's 562-1705. La Follette City Council meets in its regular session this evening. Insurance cost increases, reworking the timing of traffic lights, and hiring a full-time police officer are among the items on tonight's agenda at the La Follette City Council meeting. It begins at 6 o'clock at City Hall. WLAF has the story for you right here tomorrow morning. Angelico wins and Campbell plays tonight. A Monday night win at Wartburg improves the Jellicoe Blue Devils to 5-2. It was Jellicoe's first win over the Bulldogs on the Dogs' home floor since the Devils' district title game win in February of 2011. Jellicoe outscored Wartburg 64-41. The win also keeps the school in District 4A games at 2-0. Wartburg defeated the Lady Blue Devils 45-32. Jellicoe plays Barberville tonight. The Cougars of Campbell County High visit the Central Bobcats this evening at Fountain City. The JV game is already underway. Be sure to join WLAS for coverage of the Lady Cougars at 6 o'clock and the Cougars at 7:30. Both varsity games are televised live over 1450WLAF.com, while the games are also heard on 1450 WLAF radio. And that's a look at our news. Next, we'll have the press release from the Campbell County Sheriff's Department. And it's time now to take a look at the press release from the Campbell County Sheriff's Department. And during the past 24-hour period, it looks like we've had about 8 people booked into the Campbell County Jail. Matthew Corey Baker, 33 of Knoxville, for speeding, violation of the Tennessee financial law, and driving while revoked. 50-year-old Chuck Elmer Coucher of Gamble Lane, La Follette, for domestic assault. Miranda E. Little, 22, of Dogwood Lane in Jacksboro, possession of a Schedule 6 controlled substance and possession of drug paraphernalia. 33-year-old Ronnie L. Poe of Clinton for public intoxication, DUI by consent, and reckless endangerment. Shantina Nicole Smith, 26, of Tackett Loop Road in Caryville, for DUI, driving while suspended, reckless endangerment, and violation of the implied consent law. 34-year-old Jody Lynn Stevenson of Abilene Circle in Caryville for theft of property between $10,000 and $59,999 and joyriding. Ronald Earl Stroll, 32, of Main Street, Jacksboro, for violation of probation. And last today, 31-year-old Jennifer Nicole Williams of Ellison Road, La Follette, entered the jail to serve court-imposed time. And that's a look at the news and the press release for this Tuesday. Thanks for joining us. Stay tuned. Got a lot more coming your way, and we'll be back with you again tomorrow for the midweek edition of the news.
Hey, Big Josh with you on this Tuesday evening, looking at our birthdays and anniversaries. Our Birthday and Anniversary Club is brought to you by your friends here at WLAF and Eastside Pizza and Deli. They're located in the Food Line Center. Make sure you stop by and say hi to them. Will you do that? Our birthday today is Lona Bolton Reynolds. Happy birthday to you, Lona. We hope you have a great day. And back on Saturday, the 30th, Levi Campbell celebrated a birthday, and Logan York celebrated on Saturday. Happy belated birthday, Levi and Logan. We hope you all had a great day. Now, if you're celebrating your birthday today or your anniversary, we'd love for you to have a great day. But remember, the only way that you can qualify is if we have your name on our list in here. So please get your name in here, and you'll be eligible for the drawing that we have on Friday. And you could win a birthday dinner for 2 or an anniversary dinner for 2 from your friends here at WLAF and Eastside Pizza and Deli, located in the Food Lion Center. Hey, good Lord willing, see you tomorrow.